Psalm 131 verses 1 to 2 is a beautiful, quiet invitation to rest in God's love and sovereignty. At first glance, it may seem simple, but on reflection, it reveals a depth of peace and humility. Let me share what I feel these verses can teach us. King David begins with a humble declaration, "My heart is not proud, O Lord, my eyes are not haughty." What I hear David saying here is that he's letting go of the need to control everything or be in charge of all things. He's admitting that he doesn't need to understand or manage matters that are beyond him. To me, this is an act of surrender, releasing his ambitions and choosing to trust. He's saying, "I don't need to figure it all out. I am content with where I am, and I trust you, God, to hold everything together." Then, in verse 2, David paints a beautiful picture with the words, "I have calmed and quieted myself." Imagine a child who has been weaned, no longer crying for what it once thought it needed. Instead, it rests peacefully in its mother's arms. This is the peace David is describing, a contentment that doesn't come from having all the answers but from trusting that God's care is enough. It's a deep, peaceful surrender to God's love, where we stop striving and simply rest in His embrace. This psalm invites us to let go of our anxiety, our need for control, and to find rest in the security of God's presence. It's a reminder that we don't have to have everything figured out. We can choose to let go and allow ourselves to be still. Take a moment to be still and let go, just as this psalm invites us to do. Know that you are loved, and God is with you, holding all things in His hands. Today, may your soul be as calm as a weaned child, secure in the loving embrace of the one who holds all things in His care. May peace, contentment, and humble trust fill your heart, and may you know the deep comfort of resting in God's perfect love.